Okay, it's October 7th, and we're hunting for a doe tonight. Hopefully gonna shoot one. Haven't hunted down in this creek bottom for probably a week now, but when I have been hunting here, been seeing a lot of deer move through. It's on the bottom of a nice big alfalfa and clover field, so I guess I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully get one tonight though. Okay, well, as you guys can see here, I just shot a good sized doe. I'd say decent, but kind of hit her back and kind of high. We got good blood though. We got arrow went all the way through, so we're gonna go look at the arrow and see if we can find where she went into the woods here, and then hopefully recover. Okay, there's the arrow. The luminoc's all lit up, as you can see. She's pretty covered with blood, but like I said, I kind of hit her pretty high and back, just a little farther than I'd liked, but I think she will be able to find her here, so take this arrow out and go look for her. We're in the field here. We got some decent blood. You can pretty easily tell where she ran. I saw her go back into the woods though, so keep following and see. Yeah, this is where she went into the woods, right through here. My stand is right up there, so it wasn't really that far. She kind of looped back and then went back into the woods, but a lot of good blood going all the way in there, so I'm going to wait for my brother to get here and then we're going to go in there. I wanted to give her a little time so she could expire properly, but he's getting here now, so we'll find the blood and get on it. Okay, it's probably closer to 7:30 now, but shot her about, what's a little after 6, I'd say. We tracked her back here in the woods. What she did is I hit her kind of high here, and she bedded down a couple times, we think, and then there's this creek bottom down here. I walked down here because we couldn't find any more blood on her, and she'd lay down in the creek to cool off. What they do when they're wounded like that is they get really hot inside, and they lay down in anything that's cool, like this creek bottom here, and she laid down there and we saw her. I was going to put another arrow in her, but I just figured she'd expire by herself, so what we did is we just waited a little while. We heard her get up, just waited, and then couldn't find her for a little bit, and she walked across onto this island, across the creek onto this island here, and expired here. We finally found her. We thought this was her, and let's see. Now I think what we're gonna do is probably gut her out here, drag her back across, and we'll take some pictures and stuff up above. Wasn't the biggest doe, but I just wanted to get something on film. I've been trying here for probably, I've been hunting hard ever since the opening of bow season here. I've seen bigger doe. I probably could have shot bigger doe, but nothing on film. This is probably a 2.5-year-old, I'd say. Not a fawn. She came out with a little, I think a 4-pointer or a 6-pointer. I figured that let him grow and wait a couple of years for him, but got a lot of nice meat here to eat too, so it's a good deal. But other than that, we'll dress her out and then bring her out, take some pictures, and take some more video of her. Okay, we just got done taking the deer out. Came back and it's dark here. I don't know what time it is, but luminac, they sure do the trick. If I'd have lost my arrow, I'd been able to find it pretty easy. I think that sucker lights up like nothing. So we're gonna put a tag on it quick. Put a tag on it quick and load her up and take her in, I guess. Okay, we just got her out to the field here, pulled her out. Realized I was a lot more out of shape than I thought. Just about died on tape bringing her out of here, but didn't have to drag her too far. The tag on her and everything, she's all dressed out. We're out in the field now where I shot her. I did end up hitting her a little high. She bedded down a couple times on us, got back up. Finally decided to lay down in the creek where it was nice and cool, but then she got back up again and died on an island in between creek and shore. It's not the biggest doe in the world, but I've been hunting hard for probably, well, ever since bow season started here, just trying to get something on video here. And for you people that don't know bow hunting very well, it's hard enough to get a deer with a bow. Videotaping it is something else. I haven't seen the footage yet. I'm really hoping that it was decent here, but wind was out of the south tonight, blowing pretty dang hard. I thought probably about 20 miles an hour out of the south. I didn't think anything was going to come out, but it mellowed down there closer to dark, and about 6:15, I'd say, I saw 4 of them on top of the hill. They I don't know if there's a buck with them or not, but there's a couple big does. They jumped across the road probably 200 yards away and didn't come back in. But about 10 minutes after that, I heard a crunch in the brush behind me, and I figured it was a deer. I just didn't know how big or whatever. She came out, and a small 6-point came out behind her. Wasn't going to shoot the 6-point. I got a lot of bow season left still to get a nice buck. I think I even got another doe tag. I think they give you 2 doe tags now, so won't have to worry about videotaping anymore. I'll probably bring it out in the woods a couple more times, but got her on tape, so my goal was to get something on tape I could show all you guys, so hopefully it worked out good. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later.
Well, I'm running back and forth from here to South Carolina, wishing you were here. I guess I should watch what I wish for.